Hi, I'm Dawn Reese, and wow, what a day. Darryl, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic, girl.
I am so glad to finally meet you in person.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
It's my pleasure.
No, it's my pleasure.
I'm as excited as Carrie Brown calling in from Vegas next week. I don't know if she's more excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to have you here. But first, I want to tell everybody, let's go here first. Taxes, you still can get them in.
Oh, yeah, you could do your taxes until November the 15th.
That's right.
That's right, so it's never too late. And many people think that if they're late after the 15th of April, you're not if you don't owe money.
Okay.
Now, if you don't owe money, the IRS is hoping that you never file, okay? Because they owe you money. And after 3 years, you can't collect on your money.
Wow.
So, but if you do owe money, you have to file by the 15th of April or required to get an extension. An extension allows you to wait until November the 15th.
Okay. Well, that's important because, I have to tell everybody this, that I took my taxes over to, I'm going to be honest with you, to Liberty. I walked in and I was excited. I told my husband, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go over here. And he's like, let me go with you. And I sat down. He came over with me, sat down. He said, Dawn, we're going to give you two back. And I went, oh, really? Like 2,000 or something? And they're like, $20. And and I was like, what? I mean, I couldn't believe it. And I just thought, for me, and of course you've been giving us commercials all the time. We keep waving. Those are flies away. Welcome to Florida. But in the meantime, what I noticed was when Yvonne kept saying, go to my son. And I said, I know, I just wanted to see the difference. I will never in my entire life go anywhere else for taxes but you.
I appreciate that. I really do. See, 90% of these tax preparers do not interview their customers. So they don't know you have your business on the side. They don't know that you're doing radio show. They don't know that you're doing marketing and advertisement. That is a business.
Right.
And 90% of us now, 90% of the American population is doing something extra. And these guys, these conglomerates are not going to ask you those questions. They just want to get you in and get you out.
Right. Well, that's what's important. I mean, you all have to pay your bills. You all have to have a decent job and a good job. And God has blessed you with that and a beautiful family. But also, too, is your mom is my co-host.
Oh, yes, she is.
Has she been having fun?
Oh, yes. She's been having fun. It has rejuvenated her. She's been an actress for many, many years. I remember being a little kid, like 12 to 13 years old, and she was on off-Broadway plays. And she's been a very big inspiration for me.
She was telling me about Al Sharpton when he was a kid. He'd come to her house.
Exactly.
And were you Sharpton? Was that in your realm when you were little?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm the reason why he came.
There you go.
Okay. First of all, he came to meet me to get to my mother. Okay.
Wow.
So Sharpton's like 2 or 3 years older than I. So he came to meet with me, and he wasn't a football player, so I didn't know why he wanted to hang out with me. But he wanted to really meet my mom.
Wow.
And that's how he got started.
Well, he was with Mr. Bobbitt in New York. I was with Deanna Brown, James Brown's daughter. And this is quick story time. And, of course, Al had a big press conference. And I always missed something. I had some title at that time, and I was on tour with another company. So I got a call from Deanna Brown. She says, get up here, to this hotel. So there's Bobbitt, was James Brown's manager. Mm-hmm. Of course, I had met him many years ago when I was, his reporter. Right. But anyways, he said, come on, let's go in the press conference. I want to tell you, there was ABC, CBN, MSNBC, everybody there. I walk in with my crown and my sash, and now Al is up there, and he's like, and the cameras go from Al to me. And Al looks at me like, who is that chick? Of course, Mr. Bobbitt said, well, she worked for Mr. Brown as the entertainment reporter for, Truth Magazine. But that was my story, and we got to get Al on the show.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Al Sharpton has a very good show that comes on the radio called Tell It Like It Is. And it comes on Sirius FM. And I listen to it every day.
Me too. I've seen it on my Facebook feed and seen everything he's doing. So we got to get you on, Al. We'll send you this. And then also, too, what I want to tell everybody, you're just not a tax, person. You're not just the son of a beautiful co-host and very talented. What is it said? Don't worry. I got this.
I got this. I started in the music industry back in 1983 with Russell Simmons. Okay. So I shot many of his music videos.
You did?
I shot Tougher Than Leather. I shot Orange Juice Jones in the Rain. I shot Diana Ross Working Overtime.
No way.
Jonathan Butler.
I love Diana Ross.
And she's truly a diva.
Okay.
Okay. But
You got to give your mom a run for her money because your mom's a Miss Florida diva.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have any competition. But more importantly, the Tampa Bay area has an opportunity to show our talent. We have a lot of talent here in the Tampa Bay area, and with your show,
thank you.
With your show, it gives people an opportunity to learn how to get into that industry.
Well, that's the door of opportunity. You know, your dad was also telling me that he wants to also get this on TV, and I was on PAX TV for a half-hour show, and of course we bought that. But you know, he sees this to TV. Oh, yeah. You know, you've got Howard Stern that has his radio TV show, and they're saying, Dawn, your show, you've got America's Got Talent calling you personally, saying, send us your best talent. They're walking my talent to the front of the line.
Right. And I definitely understand that. The Tampa Bay market, I had 2 TV shows. I had Hip Hop.
You did?
Yeah, Hip Hop 411 TV, and Hip Hop Whips, which was what we did. We took artists that we were promoting and showed them coming off the plane, going to going to the hotel, getting ready for the show. We called it the 411 of the industry. So there is some opportunities back then it was UPN, but there are some opportunities to definitely be on TV.
I have an idea because, you know, Russell Simmons, I was with Paul Murray and we did the Russell Simmons tour when he was in West Palm with his Reverend, and I got all the interviews of everybody coming up to him, and that was really cool. That was really special to me to meet Russell Simmons and, you know, on that. But can we bring something of your flavor to my show?
Oh, definitely. I have 2 sons that are artists here in the Tampa Bay area, and your show had the opportunity, especially from a TV perspective, to get some sponsors.
I agree, and that's what we need help with. Yvonne, her husband, I'm sure you maybe have helped out. My husband over here actually helps out all the time and supporting this show.
Oh, definitely. And we're more open. The Tampa Bay area is more open. The businesses are more open for this entertainment because they didn't know about it 15, 20 years ago, but they know about it now.
Right, and that's what I do with my reporters, Darryl. I put them in front of people. You know, and what did you hear today from Keith from Alexia Models? He said, yeah, I sent over some photos. Did you follow up?
Exactly. It's education. It's education. And many people don't know what they have to do. And with your show, you give people an opportunity to learn.
Thank you, and that's what it's all about. And I say take out a pen and paper because if I have a film director coming in and they're giving, hey, I got a casting. That was last week. They're coming up here. So we have Nancy McBride that gives casting every single week. I'm doing Home Shopping Network, Joy Mangano, Keith Urban. Where's that guitar? Can someone bring me that guitar? I'll show you. We have Randy Jackson, and I just got Geppetto. And they were like, I love his music video. Oh, my God. And so, you know, this is the Keith Urban guitar. Do you play guitar?
No, I don't.
Can I send you? I can send you for Randy Jackson also.
Oh, really?
We got 2 Randy Jackson, Rob. There we go. You kind of look like Randy Jackson.
Hey, from the same generation.
The same last name, Jackson. But also, too, is before I go and I close my show and everybody, and I thank you for being here. What did you think of Geppetto Jackson today, the music that you heard, everything that you heard on the show today? From your heart.
From my heart, his music is fabulous, is well produced. That's the key. That means he spent time. He went through rehearsal. He didn't come out with the first hit, first song. He went over it and over it and over it until it became perfect. And that shows a person that has musical fortitude. That's the most important issue. He's committed to his music, and I loved it.
Thank you, and we thank you for being here. And wait till next week. We'll have Carrie Brown from Sherry Gordy, but it's going to be the Carrie Brown Review, calling from Las Vegas. And I'm ready to go to Vegas to take everybody with me.
I love Vegas, baby.
I know, I do too. I'm Dawn Reese. We'll see you next week. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Take care.